so bossy.
Your dad will have to chase the boys away when you're older.
You look so pretty.
He picks on you because he likes you. You need to wax your eyebrows.
Don't wear that to school, you're gonna distract the boys.
Oh, you like video games? The boys must love that.
Don't be a slut.
No guy wants to have sex with a virgin.
How much did you have to drink that night?
Well, what were you wearing that night?
Why are you getting so emotional?
Stop being such an attention whore.
Don't be so bitchy.
Stop being so dramatic.
It must be that time of the month.
You'd be really pretty if you just made an effort.
You'd be much prettier if you smiled.
You're so exotic. Where are you from?
Nice rack.
I was just trying to give you a compliment.
You don't want to go out with me? You're ugly anyway.
Is that all you're going to eat?
You eat a lot for a girl. You drink whiskey?
You like football?
Your drive is kind of intimidating. What war on reproductive rights?
Can women have it all?
Are you like a feminist?
Oh, you travel alone? Is that like an eat, pray, love thing?
Always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
You don't want kids? Aren't you worried you won't be fulfilled?
Your biological clock is ticking.
You're not taking your husband's last name?
You don't even look like you had a baby.
Are you planning on working after the baby's born?
You'd be so bored at home.
You're going to let someone else raise your kids when you go back to work?
Does your husband mind that you make more money than him?
Your husband cooks dinner? You really have him well trained.
You're dating a younger man?
You're such a cougar.
He traded her in for a younger model.
You should feel grateful you were catcalled.
Do you feel fulfilled that you were just a stay-at-home mom?
Isn't that outfit a little young for you?
You still wear makeup. How adorable.
You must have been beautiful when you were younger.
I want feminism because they will say my sister is pretty long before they will ever say she is smart. Because my mother asks about boyfriends. When I tell her about my career, she nods, eyeing my ringless hand. Because the first name on my business card will be abbreviated to a single letter to improve my chances of being hired. Because when I ask for equal rights, why must you assume I want to be treated like a man? Because my brother has never spent a single second of his life wondering if his drink has been tampered with. Because I was told that no man wants a woman who is smarter than them. Because my interest in a man is purely because I want to seduce them. Because a woman brought into this world will clutch her keys in her hands walking home because, just in case. Because there is apparently no gender pay gap even though women are working 70p to a man's £1. Because by 16, a young girl knows how to avoid being sexually assaulted, while a boy of the same age does not fear sexual assault in the slightest. Because a man in a room full of a woman is ecstatic, and a woman in a room full of men is terrified. Because a girl who mocks men is a bitch, and a boy who mocks women is joking. Because Taylor Swift gets more hate from singing about her life experiences than Robin Thicke did for making a song about rape. Because my gender is outnumbered 4-1 in Parliament. Because a girl who has sex is a slut and a boy who has sex is a man. Because all girls deserve the right to an education. Because in a murder, the killer is at fault, but the blame of rape is often put on the victim. Because I am expected to learn household chores for my future husband and children, not for myself. Because I should be allowed to be pregnant and not worry if it will affect my career. Because men don't text each other that they got home safe. Because we teach girls how to not get raped instead of teaching anyone simply not to rape. Because if you can teach a dog the meaning of the word no, it shouldn't be a difficult concept for men. Because a woman should put more clothes on if her outfit makes a man uncomfortable because his self-control is her responsibility. Because it has become so common that 1 in 3 girls have experienced unwanted sexual touching. Because I have a boyfriend is the easiest way to get a boy to leave you alone because he respects another man more than you. Because I ask for equality and they ask if it's alright to hit a girl. Because feminists just need to chill out. Because every single girl I know has a story about a boy feeling entitled to access to her body. Because we've grown up knowing it's safer to give a boy a fake number than turning them down. Because men are afraid women will laugh at them and women are afraid men will kill them. because people question why women stay in abusive relationships rather than question why men are abusing women. I need feminism because we are exhausted from climbing a man-made cliff face that only ever seems to grow taller and more treacherous. Because not all men are predators, but yes, all women are prey. Feminism is more than a want. It is a need.